Moving right along, we have our interior and exterior angles. Find the value of x. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. Hexagon. It's going to be 720 total degrees. So I know it's 720 degrees. You can find that out with the n minus 2 times 180 if you want to, but we just did that on the previous page. So I remember. Anyway, I'm going to add these bad boys up in my calculator. I'm going to go 88. If I can get my calculator turned back on. Fantastic. I've got 88 plus 105 plus 142 plus 140 plus 124. And that'll be 599 is equal, or plus x, plus my unknown side is equal to 720. And that'll just be 121 will give me that much is equal to x. So x is equal to 121. This one, I've got my pentagon, so 540 total degrees. I've got 5 x's, and let's go, what's that going to be? We'll make that 70, so 260. Got 260. Subtract that to the other side, so I've got 540 minus 260. Got 280 equals 5x. And then I'm going to divide by 5. And I will get x is equal to 56. Boom. Here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gracious, 7. This is going to be 900 degrees for my 7 gun. I think it's a heptagon. I want to say it's a heptagon, but I'm not sure. I'll have, what's that going to be? 50 plus 24. So 50 plus 24 is 74x. So I've got 74 x's. And I'm going to add these bad boys up. So I have, what is that going to be? This is going to be 260. This is going to be 270. So I have 530. Subtract that to the other side. I'll have 370 is equal to 74x, and that's just going to be 5. X is going to be equal to 5. Now on these next ones, what you've got here is exterior angles. My exterior angles for any shape add up to 360. As you throw more and more sides in, it approaches more and more the shape of a circle, and the circle has 360 degrees. So that's super handy. I have 3 x's, 1, 2, 3, and then I have plus, that's going to be 168 is equal to 360. So 3x is equal to 192. Yeah, 192. Take it, subtract it out. We're going to divide by 3, and x is going to be equal to 64. Looking good. This one, I've got 7 x's plus 150 is equal to 360. So 7x is equal to 210. X is going to be equal to 30. On my next one, again, I've got 12 x's, 20 x's, so I've got 20 x's. I've got 180. And that's going to be equal to 360. This one's not so bad. 20x is equal to 180, so x is going to be equal to 9. Ready to go on that one. What is the measure of each exterior angle of a regular nonagon? Alright, so I've got 360 degrees, and I have 9 exterior angles. That means they're each going to be 40 degrees. If it's regular, they're all going to match. So 360 total exterior angles, just like we had here. There are going to be 9 of them if we travel in one direction, and you will have them each be 40. Find the measure of the interior angles. Now there are lots of things we can do to find this. Some of them you will simply know. Like a triangle, you should know that a regular or an equilateral triangle, however you want to remember it, is 60 degrees. The regular octagon is 135 degrees. And again, these are ones sometimes you really just should know those. There are other times, like the regular 16-gon, I don't see a lot of those. So going to have to figure out a way. There are 2 ways. My personal favorite way is to first find the exterior angle, and then it's supplementary to the interior angle. And that makes it a little bit easier since you have to find both of them anyway. Might as well do that. The way you do this is I have 360 total exterior angles for any shape. This shape has 16 sides. So we take 360, we divide it by 16, and that will give you your exterior angle. So 22.5 is your exterior angle. And this is supplementary to your interior angle. So you'll have 157.5 is your interior angle. And we're done. All right, and we're done. Because you've got, in the case of the nonagon, we first found the exterior angle, 22.5, and then we found the interior angle, because it's simply a supplement, 157.5. Now, there's another way to do this, and you'll have 16 minus 2 times 180, and that will give you the total number of angles, total number of degrees rather, in your 16gon. And then we divide that by 16. This will first give you your interior angle. So we have 14 times 180, and then we're going to take that number and we're going to divide it by 16. Looks like I've seen this number before. And you'll have, and it matched up, it should match up to the other one. And you get your interior angle first, and then you just, your exterior angle is supplement to that. So it does not matter which style you like to do it, if you want to do it this way or if you want to do it this way, they will both give you the same answer. Now, the interior angle of a regular ingon has a measure of 140. Now, I already know it's 9 because I know the exterior of the 9 is 40, and supplement to that is going to be 140. But how do you find this if you don't know for sure? You take and you would say that n minus 2 times 180 over n is equal to 140. Alright? This gives you the total number of angles divided by the number of sides. That will give you the individual interior angle is equal to 140. And now you just algebraically solve. So I'm going to do two things. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to distribute, and then I'm going to multiply both sides by n. And that will give me something that looks like this, 180n minus 360. So that's the distribution. And then since I multiplied both sides by n, my denominator goes away, and I'll have it equal to 140n. Alright, looking solid. I'm going to subtract the 140 from both sides. I'm going to add the 360 to both sides, and I'll get 40n is equal to 360. Divide both sides by 40, and you'll get n is equal to 9. So that's again a great way to find that. Each interior angle measures 175.2. Well, man, I don't know that off the top of my head, so we're going to have to fall back on this bad boy right here. Or, I'll show you a different way. If this is the interior angle, the exterior angle will be 24.8. So 24.8 is equal to 360 over n. Kind of handy. No. You're right. Now I get crazy. 4.8. My bad. That almost got a little dicey. 4.8 is supplementary to this. So this is my exterior angle. I'm going to slap that up with my 360 over n. Multiply both sides by n, divide both sides by 4.8, and you'll get the number of sides is equal to 360 divided by 4.8. Take that, 360 divided by 4.8, and we will get a fantastic 75-sided figure. Wow. Anyway, that's another way to do it. And this one, they're going to give you the exterior angle. So we've already hooked up our way to solve that, and I'll just say that 45 is equal to 360 divided by the number of sides, because this is our exterior angle. So the number of sides is going to be equal to 360 over or over 45 rather, and n should be equal to 8. Looking pretty awesome. Moving right along. Heron's formula. We might have to bust this out. In fact, we're going to stop the video here, and we'll come back to it.